Hello students. So the next problem of orthography projection, you can see the pictorial view or isometric view of an object. The figure shows an isometric view of an object. Complete the following views: front view using x direction, top view and side view. Y direction it is not given at that time. We can consider this is the y direction, or particularly we draw the side view from this direction. So this is using for front view. So you can see this highlighted portion in front view. So initially we require to calculate the three parameters, that is the length, height and width. So length of the object total in front view, length of the object it is shown here 40 mm, not required to calculate 40 mm. Total height of the object we can see directly in the figure 50 mm height of the object, and width of the object it is also shown here, so 30 mm. Now take the scale or roll and draw. From this corner we are going to start. This is the corner, and total first 5 mm, draw this horizontal line. So this is the 5 mm. Then internal cavity it is present throughout the object, that is a 3 mm. Draw vertical line 3 mm, this line 3 mm. Then horizontal 40 mm, again vertically 3 mm, horizontally 5 mm, means this is the total 30 mm, and this 10 mm means 40 mm. Then vertically total 30 mm on both sides, 30 mm, and horizontal this is also visible. So for this hole, this is also visible in front view, so circular part. So horizontal center line that is a present 15 mm above. So take 15 mm above and draw the center line. Extend up to next view, in the side view also center line. So vertical center line it is a present exactly at the middle of 40 means 20 mm. At 20 mm draw vertical center line. Okay, so this crossing point we get the center of the hole. Diameter of the hole it is 15 mm. So take radius 7.5, take radius 7.5, place the compass. So 7.5 is the radius, and draw the circle that is visible in the front view. This is visible in the front view. Then this curve portion we cannot see. We see the rectangular block. Height it is 30 mm, means remaining part it is 20 mm. Draw vertical lines. Then cavity it is present exactly 12 mm depth, and exactly at the middle means 20 mm. We can take 10 mm for both the sides. Mark the points. draw this horizontal line, then vertical, then again horizontal, then vertical and horizontal. From this corner, it is a horizontal distance is 10 mm, this 10 mm. Vertical depth of the cavity, it is 12 mm, take 12 mm. Then again horizontally 20 mm, this is 20 mm, 10 mm up to the center, 10 mm, and vertically again depth, this is the 10 mm. Okay, so this is the front view. Give some dimensions, use faint lines for extension, and mention here total height of the object, it is 50 mm. Faint lines, extension lines. Show the proper arrows. First is 10 mm, 20 mm, again 10 mm. That much dimensions are sufficient for front view. Then take the vertical projection lines in top view. For the length of the object, it is 40 mm. Take vertical projection lines. From this corner we can see these two blocks, this top portion and this inclined part. So first from this corner we directly see this edge, continue with this edge and continue with this edge. So total 40 mm we can see. So draw the direct dark line. So this is a 10 mm, 20 mm and again 10 mm. Then this is the 10 mm again. Then slot, it is also visible, so draw the dark lines 10 mm and 10 mm. So these three portions we can see in top view, and this curve portion we see the block, means that is a 10 mm minus 30 means 20 mm. Both side 20 mm and this is 40 mm. Now hole, it is cannot visible in the top view, so diameter it is 15. .5. So draw the dotted lines throughout the object. Take the projection from this point, two dotted lines from back end to front end throughout hole of diameter 15. Okay, so also show the dimensions. This is the diameter 15 mm. We can complete the side view also. So total width of object also we can show with the dimensions. Width of the object, it is 30 mm. In side view we start from this corner. So total height of the object, we can take the projection lines. So this is the horizontal projection line from this corner, and total height of the object, it is 50 mm. So from this point to this total height, you can take 50 mm. Total width you can transfer with the faint projection lines, draw the 45-degree line, then transfer into the front view. So this is the dark line. Then again total height up to the 30 mm. So this is 30 mm. Take horizontal projection lines, faint projection line, and extend this line up to the top. Similar way, this is a 10 mm. Can mark this 10 mm and take the reference of this projection line, vertical horizontal projection line. This is the center of the 22.5 radius. Take 22.5 mm radius in compass and then place the compass here and draw the arc. Okay, you can complete the arc. Now invisible portion, this is the visible part, black portion. This is cut section, we cannot see this edge, it is not visible, so this edge we can show with the invisible dotted line. Similar way, this slot, it is also not visible in the side view, so throughout the length we can take the reference, that is a 3 mm above from the base, draw the dotted line throughout the object. Then we cannot see the hole in side view, so hole diameter, it is a 15 mm. So from center line, draw dotted line 7.5 mm for one side, 7.5 for other side, and show the some dimensions. The total, this is the total 30 mm. Also show the radius, (22.5), and this thickness, it is 10 mm. Okay, this is the final answer. Also write the front view, top view, and left hand side view. This is left hand side view. Draw towards the right of the front view. Thank you. Stay connected for the more videos.